believe you never.
Other M is a fine video game.
Is it?
Just not a good Metroid game.
Right. That's the thing, Danny. It's well, I didn't even say it's a good video game. It's fine, right?
It's a video game.
It is a video game and it functions. It's fine. Should it be Metroid flavored? No. No, it should not. Video game opinions that have you like bunch of swords.gif. Oh well. But yeah, let's stop talking about bad video games and get into old video games.
Good old video game.
Yeah. And please nobody point out that the GameCube is vintage.
Ah!
I'll see you after this. Welcome properly to the Jewelry Box and to Mind the Gaps. We are once again playing something that is old and good. And I have no idea how well it's going to behave with the overlay. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's get the game audio in here. How is this working on Discord for you, by the way? Are you getting the whole thing? You are getting the whole thing. Good.
Yep, just whatever it's called when there's black bars on the wall on the top and bottom. But
I mean, when
it is what it is.
When it's intentional letterboxing, it is not intentional. This game is not meant to run at this resolution. Which, shout-outs also to, probably ought to have written down who made this thing.
Niflis?
No, not the game.
Oh, the thing that runs it. Yeah.
It's a separate little scaler program for games made in Multimedia Fusion 2, which does not work with full screen correctly on computers these days. Unsurprisingly, because the games themselves are from a while ago.
Did you order something?
Package.
Yes, but I don't remember what. Here, let's do a
Let's do an unboxing video.
Mystery unboxing.
yeah. Let's do an unboxing. Except
Will this be safe for the stream?
I don't remember.
Does this get the stream paid?
Yeah, face the shipping information away from the camera, and if this isn't safe, I will cut this out of the YouTube upload. No, I won't. Oh, right, it's my socks.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my compression socks, because the ones that we got locally do not fit correctly. So,
Pile of socks.
yeah, it's a pile of socks in a variety of colors.
That's so many socks.
Wouldn't be worth it just to get one pair. Not in the
So,
mail.
Danny,
Yes.
I ordered two things. This is one of them. This is the other of them. This is 6 colors, not the most exciting colors, mind you, of large, extra large compression socks that theoretically should actually fit me for a goddamn change. Blow high, hold this.
Okay. Do what I actually want to leave you to do.
Yes.
By
Thank you.
smokes?
No, I actually like you guys.
Anyway. Knytt. We're this little creature. This little creature can climb walls.
One of the best movesets in gaming.
And jump. You can climb with up. You can also just like repeatedly jump up. You can wall jump. And unlike within a deep forest, saves are activated manually. Which is very important. Also, and I love this as a concept in video games. This needs to happen. You can see what all you need to collect, and you can also just see where the closest thing is in a direct line.
Totally stolen by Shadow of the Colossus. Justice for Niflis.
Which incidentally works from arbitrarily far away, which is real cool. So, let's begin. A small village. We saw this in Within a Deep Forest.
We saw this little baby specifically
Yeah, climb up there.
doing this. Yeah.
What we did not see, however, is them being fucking abducted. Which, I don't really know why that happens exactly, but unfortunately it is done by an extremely incompetent alien who flies into an asteroid field attempting to leave the planet. And here we are in this extremely awkward situation. Hi, asshole.
It's frozen for me on Discord.
Oh, really? Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Before you got abducted.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, stop that. Share screen. Knytt?
I got it for a split second, so I don't know.
Is it working now?
No, it stopped again.
What?
Now it's going.
Now it's going.
Yeah.
And now it's frozen again?
And now it's frozen again.
Okay, that's dumb as hell. Would you like to know what's happening?
I assume something to do with a keyboard focus.
Yeah, so when I can control the game, Discord cannot see the game. Okay.
Oh no.
So you're not going to get the benefit of sound, but I'm just going to share this whole monitor with you, and that should do the trick.
Sound is optional in this game.
Yeah. I have it
As
on.
it is in many. The stream will get it.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, yeah, now we're trapped in this awkward situation where this fucker's ship is broken and we're trapped here. And, you know, doesn't want to do any...
Broken is a generous phrase.
Doesn't want to do any of the work of goddamn self. So, hey, small thing I have abducted, go do the work.
Is one of the missing pieces literally half the spaceship that's missing?
I think so, yeah. I think one of the pieces is the butt half of this thing, yes.
Oh, man.
Alright, where's the closest item? The sky. Exciting.
Deceptive, I think, in terms of what other pieces you'll come across before that, though.
Also, it's extremely interesting, like you can tell based on how much the angle changes on this, how close that is. Like it's a screen or two down from here.
I'd say one screen, even. Oh.
Look, another little guy. As with Within a Deep Forest, bottomless pits are not common. Pits generally go places.
Is there any bottomless pit in this game?
I don't think there are any bottomless pits, actually, but like there are some hazardous
Yeah.
pits that
Yeah, sure.
kill you.
Blind drops into death.
Yeah. But things that appear to go somewhere do. Sometimes those places that they go are deeply weird.
Yes, deeply weird place is like the best part of this game, I think.
Oh yeah. Nifflis has a real knack for deeply weird places. Damn it.
Save points are generous in this. So all liquid is hazardous.
Yep.
Some creatures are hazardous.
Like this one. And you can tell because you have a little bit of a glow.
Yeah. Which is fantastic, because otherwise you want to interact with the cute little things. And it's also genius that you don't glow when you're next to liquid, because it's all deadly.
Good, we have collected a computer.
Porn is back on the menu.
The porn menu. Yes, of course. Of course, I say that, and then, like, creators will frequently have a menu, like, on their social media, so it works.
I mean, definitely gives some meaning to just the tip.
Hey, that tower looks aesthetically familiar. This hole doesn't go anywhere. Right. Well, hang on, I don't know that.
Confirmed went somewhere. Completely unnecessary, but
it's there.
still fun.
Oh my god. Excuse me for the sneezing. When we went out today, I completely forgot somehow that the botanical bukkake was in full swing.
Hate that.
That's fantastic. Just covered in gametes.
Yep. Thanks, cities, for deciding that the potential of free food was an unwanted occurrence, and replacing all trees with male trees.
Well, apparently rotting fruit is worse than pollen everywhere.
Oh no, you might have to pay someone to clean your city some more. What a shame you already do that.
Capitalism.
Hi, guy. Flat guy.
It has the appearance of a dangerous enemy, but it was not.
Ugh.
Very rooty down here.
What are these? More little guys. Hi.
There's a huge amount of diversity here that kind of makes me wonder if he's abducted a lot of people.
That's interesting. Fly guys.
Oh, another dangerous looking but not dangerous creature.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Well, that's further up in the sky. That's not going to be very useful for us. Yet. Climb speed is actually quite fast.
Oh yeah, Knytt is zooming. But yeah, I think it's really great that you just can bop along and climb stuff and wall jump a little, and that you can make a whole thing like this traversable with a
Shit.
few tricks, teleporters and such.
That was the first thing. Yeah. Sky people.
I think there's another sky one way above where you crashed. I don't think you've quite gone all the way over. Yeah, I made a prototype of a game where you have a similar thing to the Knytt where you can climb up, except I didn't do it well enough and the guy looks like he's humping the wall endlessly.
Really didn't expect to hear about a, oh, god damn it. I started making this joke and then I forgot the name of the movie. Sid, what's the name of that French movie with the dog humping a wall?
I don't know.
What?
It's fucking trash, that's all I know.
Le wall hump dog.
Is it just the marquee? I don't think so.
Dog hump out fromage.
I don't think you want to say that sequence of words.
Yeah?
Door? Oh. Just a door for these little dinguses.
Some more to the
A
doors. that
littler
they had in-
dingus. Look at the littler dingus. It's like a 4 pixels tall creature.
Oh, giant spikes now, and you get to climb one. These little spike formations are all over the game.
Aw.
Maybe it's face on.
Barb. Really? Oh no! Oh.
That's annoying.
Maybe it's phase on. What an interesting... Hello, heathen. Yes, we are knitting.
No, I'm not. I'm weaving.
Bob and weave. Weave and Bob.
Bob and
False
Weave
wall.
sounds like a good name for a comedy duo.
Yeah. What the hell is that? What is that?
Oh, what indeed.
Oh.
Yep, two-way.
Fuck!
Was that a wall jump required?
I think so, yeah.
Definitely feels like a bonky kind of height. Oh yeah, it's only 1 block tall.
Fuck! I think that might have done it had I not second-guessed myself.
Getting some practice in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. All of those corners were suspicious.
Alright, now we have no idea where we are in relation to where we were.
How are you doing today, heathen? Oh. Sad death. Yep. It's hot.
Too warm. We assume that it's warm. Could be something else.
True. We don't really know why that kills the knit.
Allergic to things that glow. That's a first aid point.
I mean, allergic to things that glow is one of the earlier understandings of radiation, so kinda.
Yeah, it's more accurate than I realized. Yeah, I realized that like the reason for naming curium, but it is sort of ironically named, isn't it?
Yup. She discovered it. It's like, ah!
Too short, can't jump.
Need the high jump boots. Oh shit.
Well, I know that there's the one Knytt game where you, well, a Niflis game where you collect power-ups. I believe jumping higher would be a no-brainer to include in that.
Well,
Did
actually,
you die on purpose?
yes, because I needed to go backward through that thing that I couldn't go back up.
Yeah, that was tactical.
It was a tactical death.
Sure, honey.
Oh. That's exactly where we were.
Tactical, but questionable tactic.
Surface. Ooh.
You found Bigfoot. He's eating grapes off the grape tree.
Hey, look, it's Bigfoot.
Oh, it's tiny penis.
Thanks.
Yeah, you like it.
You knew exactly what you wanted, and they
Yep.
provided.
Yep.
Oh, the spooky. Real spooky.
Spoopy.
Maybe the real spookiness was the asbestos clouds we breathed in along the way.
If you or a loved one has...
Have you seen the video where they put that to music?
No.
It's pretty good. It's the like the There I Ruined It person. And it's like the Can song.
That's really upsetting.
It
Gee, I
works
wonder
perfectly.
if this giant spider is hazardous. Yep.
You can juke it though, can't you?
I seem to recall that vaguely.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, it's pointless.
Right.
Might as well be a wall. Also worth noting, there's pushing but no pulling. So the minecart is a one-way. Oh, interesting. I thought it was intelligent, but now it seems like it was just acting randomly.
Yeah? This room sure is here. Lamp. Wait. Hello. Y'all saw that, right?
I did not.
Boop.
Oh, the little dude. They're friendlier than the hands in Super Metroid.
Yeah.
I was busy looking up the mesothelioma song, which you can now pursue at your own leisure.
Oh, another creature.
So all that just to be able to get up here.
No, that's an item. I wonder how many
That is
people have
why.
walked. I wonder how many people have walked away from that item. Because it just looks like another weird creature.
I wonder if that character was reacting to you.
Hello. Hello.
And no one in the game really seems to really care about the little Knytt. They just go about their business.
Yeah.
I mean, except for like the enemies. Even some of them are just kind of more of a hazard than an enemy. Oh, this is a tree. Those are roots.
That's a bright background.
Okay.
Hey, we've
maybe
been
not
here.
A tree. Was this the
Yeah.
teleporter? Oh. More dark depths.
In this case, the hazardous liquid is milk.
I misheard you.
As saying what?
You said the hazardous liquid is milk, right?
Yup.
Okay.
What did you mishear?
MILF?
Yeah, liquid milk, frequently known to be fluid.
Liquid milk is a good name.
Yeah. Oh, what?
That's
What?
a Metal Gear Solid character.
What product is liquid milk?
I was thinking infomercial
Metal Gear
material.
That's a Kojima villain. That's a Kojima character.
Liquid.
Liquid!
Well, I mean, Snake is a solid, so why not have a MILF be a liquid?
Her transness is never really brought up.
Yeah, we've got solid milk, liquid milk, old milk.
There should be a gaseous
I was gonna say, that's
character
just
as
Gilf,
well. Gaseous Gilf.
Big boss.
Big Mommy.
Big MILF.
Not every character is a snake.
Every character is Snake, though.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is where I went.
It's all propaganda by Big MILF.
All propaganda by Big MILF, thanks Dewey.
What are you, anti-MILF?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I'm a huge supporter of
I just think the MILF industrial complex is out of control.
know it's somewhat disingenuous to tell you to quote your own things, but my god.
Yeah?
The MILF Industrial Complex.
Could say military
That's cool.
industrial complex.
Few
Military?
industrial complexes I can get behind.
Or could get behind you.
Okay, so what's up with this one? The hazardous milk.
Entering it from the wrong side.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Must go reroute a different way to get past the hazard milk. Oh, it was all the way over here.
Except those aren't holes I can get to.
Milk holes?
No. We've
I would say we
on.
moved on from MILFs, but I don't
I
think
know,
anyone
I
ever moves
haven't.
on from MILFs. Yeah. They're ever present.
Hello, creature with a hat. And baby with a hat next to it. What? Creature with a hat fighting creature with differently colored hat.
No, is the shouting horses. I love them.
Shouting horses.
Not specifically the shouting ones.
Yeah, they're kind of horse-like.
Yeah, I like them. They're the ones that I described as the wrinkle out of time horses. Wrinkle in time. They sort of have the centaur-ish thing going on.
Really? None of this is a secret? Okay.
But this is the way to the milk.
This is indeed the way to the milk.
I don't know that I like that.
You weren't supposed to.
Mission
Alright, yeah,
accomplished.
I'm not going to quote my own self because I'm not logged into Twitch and I don't even know my details to log in. I'm on a different computer. So that's
Well.
something I'll have to take care of eventually, but not right now. It always seems like a rigmarole when I forget my Twitch login.
Wait, so this is just taking me through to where I was.
There was nothing to collect?
Look, another guy.
Milk Diglett. Actually, the ones in the new Pokemon game are actually white.
Huh. I don't like that.
They did it with, I think, a few different Pokemon. They just recolored them, and they're like, it's a new Pokemon. Get 4 out of like 12 or something. Less than 12. No? Just giving some previews of other tunnels.
Oh, I've been here.
But you didn't go deep enough, I guess. It is sort of layered. There's like the sky layer, the surface layer, then like a subsurface, and then like a deeper sort of subsurface.
It's like 2 screens below this one or something. Unfortunately for me, I can't get to that from here.
This may be the way. Oh yeah, you just jumped over this last time. Oh, I really like the effect there that those are columns out standing in the liquid.
It's that snake
Rather than-
again, but it looks worse.
Was this in the other one?
Well, it's like the
Here's
snake
the
that shoots the fireballs, right? But it's not
Yeah.
fireballs anymore.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're thinking of the same thing.
The cobra.
This is I don't know. I mean, that one spat fire. This one's spitting, throwing stars. Both are pretty cool, if you ask me. Oh, and we're back to. This is probably my favorite.
Yeah,
thing
now,
in the
now
game.
we're on the other side. The other faction of screaming horses.
Yeah, they wear differently colored hats. Red hat versus green hat, actually. And the water is really pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know if all the water in the game looks like that. I notice it here.
Fez Wars.
I think Fez Wars was a different distressing thing that happened. It was more like Fez assholery. I don't know. I think that might be pointing at the sky. You've cleared out a lot of items over here.
Yeah.
I have concerns. Excellent behavior, by the way, cooking a sausage over lava without any regard for toxic fumes.
Yeah, it's. We don't know that. We don't know that it's going to have the same problems.
Yeah, I don't know. I did see people do that in Iceland when the volcano erupted there. Like, you know, early on before it flooded the whole valley. There are people standing pretty close to the lava. Cooking franks.
I don't think I have the capability of doing that.
I think if that platform was one block lower down, it would happen, but I don't think this is happening.
Yeah, there's 11 items to get. I'm a little under half.
It just casually went for a deranged amount, prime number.
I need sprites of objects. What kind of objects? I don't know, just objects. Hey, here's 11 of them. Great!
Who knows, maybe the map is perfectly balanced for the distribution of exactly 11 items. The 12th would ruin everything.
want to
It
go
would
back
have
to
been
the...
funny.
I think I want to go back to the surface.
So if they had included a secret 12th item, it would have been cool to like let the Knytt build its own spaceship and leave the other one behind.
Hell yeah.
I would have liked that. But this game does not have that level of production values.
I keep procking the music for that cavern.
I don't remember the music in the game being particularly like catchy, really anything in it. Just sort of overall pleasant.
Yeah, it's nice. It's occasional musical stuff.
Yeah, because I think that's like Niflis's main career, right? Was musician.
I would believe it, but I don't know.
I have that impression that it was musician turned game person.
Speaking of game persons, I made a distressing discovery, or I guess had a distressing realization, when I was looking around trying to get Knytt and its various games again. You know what I didn't do? I remarked on this tower and then didn't do anything with it.
Okay, that was one line of discussion that became a very different one. Like, I was confused briefly. Well, that sucks.
Yep.
I
No,
think there might be a way up over here.
When I was looking for Knytt, sorry, I just realized I never dealt with the tower. I sort of interrupted myself. But when I was looking for these games, it came to my attention that one particular developer keeps showing up throughout my life in a frankly kind of distressing way.
Is it like someone who's famous for being a developer?
'Cause Knytt and, well, Knytt Stories came after Knytt, but there's a mod for Knytt itself prior to Knytt Stories coming into existence. And that's Knytt XH for extra hard or something. It's a very irritating mod. Or just the
Better not be Drew.
The platforming is turned up to 11 and so on. It's not Drew. This is a name that I am glad keeps coming up. It's just interesting that it keeps coming up. Knytt XH is made by Hempuli. Do you recognize that name?
I do not. Sounds like patchouli.
It is a name that appears in the credits for Baba Is You.
And for Knytt.
Interesting.
Several of my, like, favorite game experiences throughout my life are connected to this particular person.
There are overlaps between the games.
Yeah, I just think it's really interesting.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what else has Hempuli done? Knytt.
I think. Oh, is this a secret entrance to a place?
No.
Aw. Man. It really should be. Oh, it might be an exit from a teleporter.
Ah! It is an
okay.
entrance. I was just doing it wrong.
They're well hidden.
Whoa.
And here we are. You've been here, right?
A long time ago, yeah, I think.
Yeah. The final... Oh, this. LG. I remember what this is.
I did. What does it do?
Did you...
Oh!
You did it? Yeah, LG for low gravity.
Huh.
Congratulations, now you're playing easy knit. It may actually hinder you in cases where there are spike hazards.
I don't appear to be able to turn it back off.
I believe that is an actual bottomless pit. You may not even be able to get there, though. Yeah. As far as I know, this is the bottom of the game.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's really cool, though, that this exists with no reason for it.
I really like it a lot. It's weird.
Blew my mind when I found it. It's really great when there's a bunch of, like, game that's not actually required.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
The rest of the game is literally the screen above this. So there is nowhere.
Well, but I'm gonna goddamn check, because of course
The one pit there looked like a bait. It really does, because of, like, the smaller spikes.
Yeah.
That looks like a bait. It looks like that part of the stuff doesn't even line up on the underside.
Whoops. Slid my butt down a little fast.
Happens.
It sure do. Whoops. I might have a problem here. Wait, yeah, just don't jump. There we go. Little house. Several little houses.
Okay, more of those pits. So. The castle goes deep.
It sure does, Jesus.
I mean, if this is part of that, that may let you back up.
It does not.
Huh. Just kind of giving off the Bowser Castle vibes with that lava, though. I'm hearing the Super Mario music.
Oh! Ooh, that was a complete guess.
Ooh. Hmm.
Is the ooh just the decision to have left?
I would have found another way up before leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, you found something in the credits. I think this is still part of it, though, if that was down here. This is still bottom layer. This LG is very helpful with this. And that block pattern is one from the very other far end of the map, those X's.
Shit.
Oh.
Alright, well, that's why I chose to save while I was still in here.
Ah.
That is an angry tread.
It's a tank, I think.
Oh boy, it sure is.
It's not at all what you expect. casually
Yeah.
go under it.
I went over.
Over was a better choice though. Style points. And it just kind of casually shoot the whoop. And here's Kirby.
Sure is. Hey, little guy. Bounce,
Enjoy
bounce,
your
bounce,
bouncing.
bounce, bounce.
You've seen the comic where Kirby goes to the doctor, right? And then becomes the doctor.
Yeah. Sharon, send in my next patient.
It's still good.
Oh, Twitch is going to run an ad on us in a second here, so I'm going to take a break, and we will return. All right. We return to Knytt. I've added one of our milk-related quotes to the database.
Hooray for milk. And here we are again. The final destination of milk in the northern world.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's not quite what I was going for.
That's funny, it's just a little side thing.
Yeah, because you
Completely
can't
off
possibly
on.
make this jump below here. Well, then again, you can't possibly get over there in any other way. Gosh, is there one for every section of this that looks impossible?
That part's not, I don't think. Or is it? Is it a one-way? The sparkles are just so nice.
It is really good
Really,
looking
really
water.
like them. Milk is just water with additives.
Really? That's it?
Is definitely not it. There's a way through. How is there not a way through? What if it's a bait and like the way through is actually like above? Seems like not, but or under.
Nope.
Surely the
Ah.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
Like
well,
the stuff in this game is so simple mechanically, but it just makes such a really beautiful, fun place to explore. It's crazy. Low gravity helps as well. Oh, you were here.
yeah.
You just, because you teleported in.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there hasn't been a way up since the way that you came down at the end of the world, so it's the only way. So I think that means there's only possibly 2 ways down into this. There might be 3.
Why is the music for this area like this?
Okay, yeah. So this was a 1-way. And I think there's like another 3rd path that's like a 2-way.
Okay, that was almost like game dev sixth sense shit.
Where the gaps were.
Yeah. Well, because I got every other one of them perfect, right?
Are we on Mind the Gaps?
We
No,
are.
we're not. Yes, we are. We are. I heard Mario meet an untimely demise at the beginning of this. Well, that's another thing that I would like to know if you've seen, was the one where all the Mario enemies get together and talk about ganging up on him.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's pretty great. It starts out with like the green Koopas complaining that they have to walk off cliffs just because they have a differently colored shell. And it ends with Mario getting fucking destroyed.
Oh, and that was just there, was it? Yeah, the enemies in video games having, like, meetings is something that's entertaining to me every time. Or, like, coming up with the entirely tactically correct idea to just attack you all at once. It's very entertaining to me. It usually only happens in, like, fan creations for obvious reasons. But, are you familiar with the Mega Man Zero series?
Only the first game.
Okay. Did you play the actual first game then?
Yeah, and I've seen it played plenty. I
Okay.
think I've only played it myself once.
What did you
Or
think
not
of it?
even. It's Mega Man. I like that the levels impact each other. I think there's more potential that they didn't explore.
Yeah, they did that a little bit in Mega Man X, but
Yes,
it
Mega
always
Man
it always
X.
seems underused.
Sorry, is that different from Zero? Because that's where he's from, right?
Yeah, Mega Man Zero comes much later.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar.
Okay.
Like the red dude is called Zero, right? Or is he called X?
The red dude is Zero.
Okay. Okay, that's the source of my confusion. Is he like a prototype robot or something? Is that why he's a Zero?
Oh, he's made by someone else.
Oh. Hmm.
Zero is the final creation of Dr. Wily, in the same way that Mega Man X is the final creation of Dr. Light. Sort of.
Oh, really? Hmm.
All right, we return to Bigfoot. Yeah. So I guess how much of a deep dive do I want to do in the middle of this episode on Mega Man lore?
You'll have to make time.
Yeah, you're right. There's gosh, where do I even start this? Where do I even start telling you about lore?
The Mega Man universe lore.
Yeah.
I had a coworker that looked like whichever the good one is, not Dr. Wily. Dr. Light, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a dude that had that exact beard and haircut. It was pretty fucking funny.
Neat.
Yeah, he's like nicest, most hardworking guy too. It was great.
Yes, that's just pointless. That's where those are. The hot blocks.
Maybe it's like a hot springs-ish kind of relationship there.
Certainly could be. Anyway, yeah, Dr. Light creates Mega Man in the original series. And Wily goes apeshit and attempts to take over the world, and Mega Man, or rather, Dr. Light creates Rock, a housekeeping robot, to help him out in the lab. But accidentally creates a robot sense of justice. I mean, Dr. Light accidentally creates like a robot capable of actually feeling. It's not totally capable of making its own decisions, really, but it's able to feel, which is a revolutionary idea in the first place. So when Dr. Wily goes apeshit and attacks the world, Rock essentially volunteers to be converted into a battle robot to counterattack, and that's where Mega Man comes from. The original series plays out with that. Wily with increasingly ridiculous schemes, Mega Man always finding a way to defeat them with the copy ability, and so on and so forth. You know this part. Probably.
Yes. Like Dr. Wily makes robot masters.
Yeah. Interestingly, in the Mega Man universe, robot masters are just kind of like a thing. Light and Wily are not the only ones making robots, and the master concept. I think the master concept was actually Light and Wily, but like they're all meant to be perfectly suited for one specific task. They are the master of thing.
It's like the dude who dresses like a tree trunk and throws circles of leaves.
Yeah, Woodman.
He was made for that purpose.
Well, no, he was made to, like... In Mega Man 2, they were sort of taken over by Dr. Wily, rather than that being their original purpose, or something like that. The lore's confusing.
Oh yeah, that was a second game one. That one's more memorable than the first one to me.
Yeah.
The first one has, I think, like a Lek Man and Cut Man and stuff.
Yeah, Lek Man, Cut Man, Guts Man. Guts Man's ability is to be real strong and lift shit. Which...
I mean, lift with your gut, not with your back.
To me, just sounds like a robot, but sure, fine. This one in particular is the master of strong.
Alright.
But yeah, the classic series plays out in basically the same pattern. Mega Man uses the copy ability to thwart Dr. Wily's schemes repeatedly.
But then they're dead by the time of the series after, right?
Yes. Dr. Light eventually gets the idea for the robot to come after Mega Man, based on Mega Man's own sense of justice and shit. And that's Mega Man X, a robot capable of thinking, feeling, and making its own decisions, or so it says on the capsule warning. But he realizes that that is incredibly dangerous if the robot were to, make the decision to, like, oh, I'm just gonna kill people now. So he devises a capsule to seal Mega Man X in, to effectively give him 30 years of ethical testing. The hell's the... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I've made a mistake.
I don't know what MR is supposed to stand for. We know what's happening, though.
Majorly rapid.
Indeed.
I don't know.
Muy rapido.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's good to have.
I guess so.
And you can't get there without cheats, either. That's too far up to jump. This is the edge of the world.
Sure is. But I wanted to try it. Oh.
Ha.
Hey.
3? You still need 3?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Light realizes the threat of Mega Man X deciding to just be evil, and decides, oof, I moved too fast, and decides that in order to make sure that he's fully understanding of actions and consequences, that he's gonna seal him in a capsule for 30 real-life years to be repeatedly, like, questioned on what you should do in a variety of situations.
30 years of trolley problem variations.
Essentially 30 years of trolley problems. Yes, you're right. And before the 30 years is up, Dr. Light fucking dies.
As one would expect from an old dude.
Yeah, an old dude who was already old before the 30-year timer he created began counting.
Hello, Knight in the castle.
Yeah, alright. Nice to meet you.
Ooh. Oh, man.
You're right, that was stupid.
Punishing.
There have been times in the Mega Man franchise previous where Dr. Wily has stolen plans from Dr. Light, namely Mega Man 7, where he creates base based on Mega Man's plans, and creates enhancements based on future plans for Rush things. But Base is a little bit screwy because he's not been tested. Oh, this is the intelligent one.
All right.
You were right.
So
there
Base
was an
is not
intelligence fighter.
based. Well, the other one, I mean, was acting like that to start with, just not eventually. Huh. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, when you can zoom, there are more options available, it seems.
But Dr. Wily decided that his shit doesn't need 30 years of ethical testing because he's evil. Why would he care? Right?
Maybe he's just saying it just works.
Yeah. Instead, he imbued Zero with a piece of his actual consciousness. Which is worse than just having a robot that could be evil. You've put your own evil-ass self in it. But yeah, an apocalypse occurs, as one does.
I didn't know that part.
Many believe that Zero is probably the cause of this apocalypse, because you've just created a terrifying new kind of robot based on Dr. Light's future-proof, or Dr. Light's future plans. For a revolutionary new thing, and you're not going to give it any amount of testing that Light did. Yeah, let's see how this turns out. Oh, those are threats. Whoops.
Yep. I thought you noticed. I would have said.
Oh no, I did notice. I moved too fast.
Yeah, the zooming was detrimental.
If only I had known what that was going to do.
I mean, surely that there is a way through this, right? Or it goes somewhere? Oh, okay.
Anyway, there's an apocalypse. Light dies. Wiley also dies. Lots of people die. It's an apocalypse. That's what they do. And the capsule containing Mega Man X gets lost, basically, because there are more important things to worry about than safeguarding this robot that may or may not work.
Then he wakes up with trolley brain.
Yeah, he wakes up, or rather, the capsule is discovered in the future by a human researcher, who...
Oh, they open it up.
Yeah, they open it up. The opening sequence to Mega Man X is this Dr. Kane finding the capsule and reading the warning from Dr. Light about what it is and what's in it. It's actually quite an interesting way to start a game. It's like, hey, this thing is hideously dangerous, and now the player is playing it. Oh, that was a piece, wasn't it? That was a piece.
It was. Two more. One is up, one is down, I think. Down and back. Maybe up and back.
Shit. Hey, Techno.
So where's this whole backstory on Mega Man leading us? What's the end game here? Because I know it was because something came up that we started talking.
Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm just still explaining. I have to explain Mega Man Zero first before I can get back to why I'm talking about this in the first place. But before I can explain that, I'll have to talk about parallel universes. No.
Is that a game theory joke, or what was that from?
Wait, didn't I already collect that?
Oh, you died.
Oh, they don't.
You must have.
They're
That's
not.
the only explanation.
Oh. I thought upgrades saved between death. I mean, they're not even upgrades necessarily.
No, they're collectibles.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Knytt is a
it's
collectathon.
all from the Knight place. Anyway, yes, Techno has corrected me. Or I guess not even corrected me necessarily, but contributed to the lore dump. The testing was supposed to last for 30 years and then be complete, but X was lost and discovered 100 years later. So by the time he came out of his fucking capsule, he was well and truly trolley problemed.
Okay, so it wasn't on a timer.
Well, it was on a timer, but the capsule was in a goddamn cave. It was like buried under rubble.
So, so he's just stuck in it. Like,
Yeah.
imagine for 30 years he's doing that, then the program ends, but he can't get out. He's just stuck there for a further 70 years.
Kinda.
I feel like you'd either be really zen coming out of that, or you'd be really enraged.
Damn it.
That seems doable.
With the zoomies.
My Knytt has zoomies.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, X was uber pacifist. Anyway, Dr. Kane found him and woke him up and was very correctly impressed by a robot capable of proper thought and opinion and everything. Especially given that it had apparently been created over 100 years ago, and technology had not yet allowed for that kind of thing to happen in that time span before. So Dr. Kane essentially takes a full analysis of Mega Man X, and proceeds to make several million copies of Mega Man X. Because, like, well, hey, look, it's the ethical testing has already been done on this kind of brain.
It was worth copying.
So we can just make more of them, and that's the beginning of the Reploids. Except, I guess Dr. Kane's a fucking idiot or something, because he didn't actually copy the ethical training in the same way that he thought he did. Because the new Reploids were capable of going Maverick, and that's what all of the enemies are from in the Mega Man X series, is Reploids that have basically decided to just, like, oh, but what if evil? Because they can. They, like, exactly the thing that Dr. Light was worried about with X is happening all over the place.
I mean, that's how people work as well.
And, like, the Maverick outbreak, as it's called, was happening for quite a lot of time, actually, before the first game happens, before Mega Man X decides that, yes, I will fight against this threat. Because Sigma, the big bad of Mega Man X, big bad of Mega Man X, oh god, yeah, that's space worthy, definitely.
Yep. Literally just, like, held that little end piece onto the side of it, not even connected. It is pretty cool that it uses all the parts that you collect. It's really, really neat.
Why are you waving? This person abducted you.
We're not friends. Taking the Knytt back at the end did not make it right.
No. What a lovely little game.
Yeah, that was great. Did the whole thing, even the Underworld tour. The credits are more extensive than I would have thought.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of open source stuff that didn't necessarily collaborate, just probably took.
There's another secret thing.
Did say check credits. That's why you're here, I guess.
Well, I think the music is one of the things that unlocked. I have to assume this other question mark button is some other thing. Anyway, so yeah, the big bad at Mega Man X is Sigma, who was a Maverick Hunter Reploid, and there suddenly appeared, presumably also having been buried in a cave, a mysterious red Maverick, as far as they knew, and it had been responsible for the deaths of lots and lots and lots of Reploids in an attempt to stop it. So Sigma gets dispatched to take it out, because he's at the time the best. And the red robot is, or the red Reploid is Zero, who, again, isn't a Reploid. He is an ancient robot like Mega Man X, but with really incredible technology for that time and still its time. And as revealed in the opening cinematics of, I think it's Mega Man X4, Sigma eventually defeats Zero by punching him in the energy gem on his forehead. Which, wouldn't you know, is also where Dr. Wily's consciousness is stored. Which, I guess the plan was, if anything can defeat my unstoppable death machine, then my consciousness will transfer instead to the thing what defeated it. Haha, I will always be the most powerful. And so, Zero is no longer, like, strictly evil. There's a whole lot of, residual bullshit in his brain. And that gets explored in later games, but the main wily evil consciousness transfers over to Sigma, who then leads the Maverick army in an enormous attack on the rest of humanity, which begins with a nuclear strike. Like, prior to the events of Mega Man X, 60% of all people are fucking dead. And that's what finally motivates pacifist Mega Man X to fight Sigma. Yeah, Techno also points out that there's two forms of going Maverick. There's there's the decision one, and then there's the Zero/Sigma virus, which Dr. Wily's consciousness inside Zero sort of got mutated by interaction with Reploid consciousness, and is now like a separate conscious computer virus with Dr. Wily's evil intent in it, and it's a real problem for several of the games. Anyway, that's Mega Man X. Mega Man Zero takes place 100 years after the last Mega Man X game, or something like that, and some Resistance fighters come across the unconscious body of Mega Man Zero, the unconscious body of Zero tied up in some kind of laboratory, and the art style has drastically changed, but whatever.
Indeed.
And the stakes have gone up significantly in Mega Man Zero, as has the difficulty, and yeah, there's this whole sequence wherein basically it's revealed that the Zero from Mega Man 01 is a copied body, but the original consciousness of Zero, and the original body of Zero got repurposed by this other evil guy called Dr. Wild, no relation to Wily, it's just a complete coincidence. And there's that whole thing. Dr. Weil is obsessed with destroying humanity as vengeance for a big stupid thing that happened. Anyway, we're finally getting to the point of where this whole rant came from. And it's at the start of Mega Man 04, where, like, after the introductory mission, or at the end of the introductory mission, actually, Zero encounters one of the big bad enemies, just kind of fucking around, and another of the big bads teleports in to talk to the first one, and it's like, hey, who's that dude over there? Oh, why that would be, that's Zero, our number one enemy. Ah, interesting. And then literally every other boss in the game shows up in that room for a moment, and it's like, you think we should just kill him now? We're all here. And it's a deeply terrifying moment, because, like, this is how we got on this topic, is the notion of, like, all of the Koopas teaming up on Mario simultaneously. Because the joke has been made for years about every game, where it's like, well, why don't the enemies just all team up? You'd have no way of winning. And then now it's suggested by the enemies themselves in a canonical thing. And it's like, oh shit, no, they wouldn't do it, right? They wouldn't make the player actually do that, right? And no, they don't make the player actually do that. The rest of the game continues from there. But it's a real pants-shitting moment when the game itself decides to taunt you with the potential, like, what if we do just fight you all at once in this room at your starting health? It's great.
Why do they elect not to?
Because their boss in the hierarchy shows up and says, hey, it's late. We're supposed to be at a place doing secret things. Like, oh, but Zero's right there. Why don't we just, like, we don't have the time and he's insignificant. Let's go. And
classic. They
are wrong. I will give them the credit that Mega Man 04 is a fuck of a hard game. It's a really intense game. The stakes are ridiculous. It's a lot. Which the Mega Man 0 series is kind of known for being already sort of ridiculously difficult. And so to improve upon, well, quote unquote improve upon that is impressive. Yeah, the is quite a fuck. You have 120 seconds to defeat a thing with like 4 goddamn maximum size health bars. And the thing that you are fighting is Wile's decrepit body fused with the entirety of a space station that you are standing on that he is trying to crash into the Earth.
Good lord.
Oh, but when Samus does it, she's a hero.
I mean, at that point, he's so far gone in attempting to destroy nature. It's a whole thing. Anyway, I've rambled about Mega Man X for long enough. We're gonna play Knytt.
What's the next Knytt? Or are you gonna finish this one out with the other secret?
This is the other Knytt.
What?
This is the ride.
Oh, like a remaster or something? Was there another thing of it?
This is the Knytt XH thing I mentioned, where it's Knytt but harder.
Oh. He probably took away the cheats.
I don't know.
But is it like a... Well, I guess I'll find out. But, I'm hoping it's a whole other map. Be cool.
I actually don't know.
Like, I could see it being that, or I could see it being... Okay.
Alright, there's a timer. And there's death spikes immediately. Cool, great.
The timer got bad.
Alright, hey, low gravity works.
Huh.
As does speed. I'm taking both of these because fuck you.
Is this just Knytt with the mod applied, or is it a separate instance?
This is Knytt with the mod applied. That was a hurt point.
It was not a collectible.
That was also a hurt point.
So it's looking like palette swap plus a few little tiny things, but the world map is very similar still.
Yeah, okay, this may not actually be as content worthy as I was expecting.
That is
Whoa,
sad.
whoa, hi.
Oh, that's a piece, isn't it?
Oh, you literally actually didn't expect me to get over here.
Hmm.
So yeah, the timer graphics kind of blow. You're
Now they're
correct.
fine.
You're correct on that.
As soon as you said something, they switched.
It looks like they're just kind of drawing the inverse color of whatever they're over.
Oh.
So like maximum contrast.
I mean, it's good for visibility,
Yeah.
I guess. Although I'm questioning it a little bit.
I guess it's good for visibility. Is on a green background becomes hideous.
I think Discord compression is fucking me, actually. It's probably better on stream.
No.
Detroit
what?
become Hideo Kojima? Is that worse?
That is worse, Daniel.
That's this Metal Gear one, right? Kojima.
Yes, Kojima is known for Metal Gear and also people being naked for dumb reasons.
I can't keep that guy straight with like the other Japanese game developers.
I'm gonna guess
Especially
you
because like one of them.
probably- I'm gonna guess you probably can go down that, but I'm not going to.
There's a piece down there though, isn't there?
Is the water drip hazardous?
I don't remember the water being that color. Your timer. I guess it didn't change, it just kind of looks like it did. It's a bit weird to see everything delineated with periods instead of colons.
Yeah. That's a real rude place to put those spikes. That's a real rude place to put these.
Yeah, this was not built with cheats in mind, and I'm really surprised that
That they
the
work.
cheats are working.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so it's not a piece, that's just the dude,
I wonder if
diamond
these were
person who lives in Diamond House.
I wonder if these were here already. Are the diamond people vanilla?
I strongly doubt that they added extra NPCs. Seems like that's not the point of this mod.
No. Oh!
Nice. I really like the underground here. Oh, I wish they had done this in the this color scheme somewhere in the original.
the lava dudes. Wait. Are the lava dudes enemies now? Cool. Nope, we're done here. We are done here.
Rip.
We're done here.
That's stupid.
I can think of 5 other Nifless titles. Do you have all of them in the lineup?
My decided play order will be visible.
One
now.
of them is not very Knytt-like.
Yeah. Within a Deep Forest, Knytt Stories, the Nano Pack, Experiment, and Underground.
Experiment may be the one I'm thinking of.
Experiment
But
isn't
there's one
playable.
called Great Work.
Ah, yes. Great Work is not a Knytt title.
No, but it's the gameplay. It's
Yeah.
the gameplay.
I will not be playing Great Work. What I will be playing, I'm going to change games real quick here, because Knytt did not take near as long as I expected it to.
Like Knytt Stories is the one where you collect power-ups.
Yeah,
if I recall
it's
correctly.
Knytt Stories. That's what we're doing.
That was good because it released with the level editor, I think.
It sure did.
Yeah, that's cool. Did you make any?
Not that you're going to see. All right. Welcome to Knytt Stories now.
And this character has a name, right?
Yeah, I don't remember what it is, but we do have a name.
Joni. It's Joni, isn't it?
I can't climb walls. I
Yeah,
can jump.
You fucking suck right now.
Ah. Now there are 12 things.
Alright. We gimped your movement just so that we could immediately give you something to ungimp it. Take that for your 12th item, you pleb. Oh, I guess it's just for tutorial reasons they're doing this.
Oh, now we can climb walls. But we couldn't... Wait, hold on. What?
That was your power up.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. I read the text on the screen. What are you talking about?
Congrats, you have become a Knytt. I'm not thrilled with gray water. Okay, you have surpassed Knytt. That happened quickly.
Double jump.
Yeah. So all the circles are the ones that you get right away. I'm guessing.
Now, just because I am this kind of person.
Oh. That's nice. There was a secret behind the waterfall. Except this was like baby's first secret, apparently. They knew.
Ah. Oh.
Hmm.
Alright. Well, that's fine.
So far, no hidden passages through walls.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I should give you the... I should
Perhaps the sound
see...
might work.
I should see if this one works well focused for you.
I'm hearing and seeing.
Yay!
Thank you. It doesn't make or break the experience, but it does improve it.
Yay!
Really like the background.
Yeah.
Oh. is not. It's cute. Nice.
Most.
Interesting that it gives you them out of order. Said see invisible things? Oh,
Yeah.
such as ghosts. And the floor.
Ah. So that is no longer part of the game automatically anymore.
Interesting. So some hazards are seen and some are not. Ah! You've unlocked the debate power-up. Okay, so
but
there was
presumably
two
don't
mechanics there.
feel me there. All right. All right.
So that was tutorial, eh?
Sure is. Now,
This is cool.
what in the fuck do I do first?
Surely, like, the sane, like, order, right?
Hmm?
Oh. That's cool.
All right. Strange dream. Sure. Why not? We'll start there.
I literally would have just started at the beginning and done all of them.
Is this not the first one?
Well, you sorted them by difficulty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is equally valid.
Mother yet.
Yes, they are all knits.
Bird. Oh, that's a terrifying
Whoa.
bird.
Wait, oh, mom is looking for baby.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Wonder what that changes. Enemy placement.
Unknown.
That's pretty cool. You could actually use them as a puzzle element to turn enemies on and off,
Ooh, yeah.
or move them around. You don't have radar. No. I do like that you're in the Mushroom Hills or whatever it's called. Mushroom Zone.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a very untrustworthy looking creature.
Hi.
Kind of curious what's happening here. Are they behind the wall or what?
I'm gonna go with not
Hologram.
behind the wall. Aha! You weren't fully faded in. Oh god!
So these aren't thwomps or thwimps, but they're like thwomp adjacent. Very well done.
There we go.
This is cool.
That flower has a face. What ball is this?
This is similar to Within a Deep Forest music.
What ball was that?
First, no, don't know what ball. Oh, wall climb.
Woo.
I really like this little area.
I feel like up here's going to be a teleport to the moon. Are you an enemy? No, it doesn't appear to be shooting anything. Shoots 3 things immediately and I die.
I mean, just seeing it moving around raised up my danger sense.
Oh god!
Yeah, little green friend. Ah!
The friend was not as friendly as we thought. Oh, it's being hateful.
Oh, it's just the projectiles. Ugh.
Condolences.
So it's just the projectiles that hurt me. Igloos. Oh. Rude. Is this just a safe way through what I just did? Yep.
I'm about to eat, so I'll be pretty quiet.
And we have to take an ad break, so I will be also quiet for a little bit. At least 3...
That was a good champa.
Alright, well, on that note, we'll be back in a bit. Alright. We return. Whee! Fucking... How do your projectiles decide to... Fuck.
Well, normally they have a date first.
I mean, I just kind of give people my kink card and hope for the best. Which might explain some things.
Yeah?
Oh, now I see the teeth of that giant mouth.
Hi?
Oh, I don't like that at all. That was a little amusing to me that there's another one up here. Ah, fuck. Really? Fuck you, I'm over here now. Okay. That doesn't hold a candle to Sonic 3's barrel. Few things ever will for mushroom sound effects. Gosh, am I glad that bunny doesn't kill me.
Quote that.
You quote that.
I'm a little busy.
How about you quote these nuts?
Got it?
I don't think I have a quote referencing these nuts, actually.
Don't got him.
Ooh. Ice cave full of bees. Unless these are like hornets or something. Thank God there are some animals that don't want me to die. Whoa! I don't like that. I suppose not. I suppose Knytt. Oh, god damn it. Okay. It's just the same place again. Really? I swear I activated that one. Clearly I didn't, but I thought I had. Rude. That's just death. Okay. Good. Stalfos bullshit. In that they change directions randomly rather than intelligently. Really? Really? Fuck you. Fuck you, ghost. I don't like this. Do you kill me? No. Okay. Oh, that definitely will. What the fuck is down here? Besides pain. Oop. I have you figured out. Do not have either of you figured out. Okay. Bunny laboratory, I guess. Uh-huh. Why am I doing this without saving? I don't know. I guess I just don't want to lose where I was, but now I'm so far from where I was, I don't know why it would matter. Ooh, Spoopy Village. Suspicious. Oh. See invisible shit. Oh. You, Huh. I don't like that. Oh, god damn it, that ghost is hostile. Alright, well, now the payoff to not touching a save point shows up. I can now go this way. Oh, but I don't have the... Okay, fine. I dislike you both. Whoop. Why is that one stem so wibbly? Are you hostile? No. Oh yeah. Well, the paths have converged. So it didn't matter. Back into Rabbit Lab. Rabbitory.
Rabbitory is a good one.
Thank you. So there's obviously more to lab. There's a whole lot to everything. Rabbit. Oh yeah. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'll take it. Oh. Oh, there's two things here. Really? Yeah, I get it. It's a maze. That's just a wall. I don't even know if these guys are hazardous, but I'm not gonna. I'm just not touching them. Ooh. Cloudscape. Somehow I knew this would have to happen. Do the angels hurt? No. Jesus Christ. Alright. So this is have hologram bait. Oof. it's either have hologram or get good, right? What are the odds that it's just get good? 100%? Yeah, cool. Alright, well, good thing I didn't decide it was have hologram bait, because you needed that to get to it. Mary Poppins, y'all, etc., etc. Ooh, what's this? It's really out here.
So you are now on top of where you were before. With less spooky, angry ghost. At least that's what I get the impression of.
Yes.
Aha.
Send me back up. So we've been pretty much everywhere in that direction. And this just coincides to the same place beneath. Oh. Yeah, because there's the mushrooms and all that. That sure is a bucket. Why is there a bucket?
Where they keep the stuff. Maybe. Your bucket things.
Yeah, you know, for bucket things. Perfect.
Maybe they're gamers. Ooh. Oh, hey. Back.
Yeah. Still wondering if there was something extra I was meant to do here.
Was there just nothing to get?
No, I got a couple things. I think. Well, it doesn't help so much when the hologram and I are in the same fucking place. Yeah, so there were a couple of upgrades there. And then that's when I leapt off to the left. And then these are the same places again. Excuse me. All right.
It's a really pretty part.
Back into the laboratory and see what's there. You see nothing. Actually, did we go right from the laboratory?
I'm pretty sure not.
Oh yeah, this was where Creepy Place was.
Town? Yeah.
Which I do need to go back to for the invisible eye thing.
Oh, yeah. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. I fucking died.
I think I was pouring myself a glass of ice cold water while that happened, but I came back in time to hear about it.
I go where I want. I go where I want.
I really like the trees. Sort of Spanish moss trees.
Now that shares a visual aesthetic with the lab. You don't give a shit about where I am. I'm listening.
Oh, no, just interesting scenery. They put dirt and grass and stuff underneath the tunnel from the surface.
I go where I want.
Did it?
Oh Jesus!
Oh no.
What was that, honey?
They go where they want.
I did it and then I undid it.
Oh. It's so rude.
Alright, well, I'll be there eventually. I still need to get the invisible eye before I get too distracted.
Into the
Spooky ghost
cheese
mines.
mine. Oh, okay.
Ah. Rude. There it is.
So does it make the platforms actually like appear, or were they always there?
I think it makes them appear. Yeah, because this is passable without the eye.
Oh.
In the same way the hitboxes for the ghosts don't exist until you've collected it.
Yep. So they do the thing where you can go in one way to get it, but once you have it, you have to get out a different way.
Yeah, because you can't turn shit back off. Yeah, see?
I do see. Do you see what I see?
I can now. So this appears to have been some kind of, like... Well, I don't want to say slave mine, necessarily. But you've got ghosts of people with pickaxes, and ghosts of people without pickaxes who are standing around wearing hats.
Definitely a little suspicious.
Oh, it was the water droplets?
Oh, wow. What bait?
It was never the ghosts.
The Iranian yogurt is not the issue here.
Also, are the water droplets part of the... Yep, those are ghostly, too.
Ghostly incarnations of fossil water.
Hell, it could be both. I'm not touching either of them.
Yeah, avoid them anyway. Big brain. Oh, but you should test. You should test now.
Nope, it was the water droplets. It was the water droplets the whole time.
I kind of got Shoggoth energy. I don't know if that dude with the pickaxe was like threatening you or making an effort to look busy when you came close.
Crunch? Crunch.
Yeah, that's
It was a different
Good eye.
color of teeth, so I wasn't sure.
indeed it did crunch.
So hold on a second, wait. Is there anything down here in the middle? No. Okay. It just kind of struck me, because, like, you go over the ceiling of this room.
Yeah, you gotta check every screen.
Okay. Now. Oh,
Oh man.
they're a different color because they're ghostly and it's showing the background.
Oh.
Dog. Ghost dog.
That's cool. I wonder if like all the like everything has a ghost flag. Uh-huh.
So you're supposed to
You
go
want to
over this
appear
after you
anyway.
have the eye.
So far, the eye did nothing except waste your time.
Yeah. That's a double jump check. Oh, hey.
Hello, fellow Knitts. Have you by chance seen a big dream bird carrying my baby?
Oh, okay, cool. That's, fuck off.
It's actually a pretty cool looking monster. I didn't even notice that that was a way down. think that thing drops on you?
It drops projectiles on you.
Oh. Not ideal.
Excuse me.
So this is a thing that you have to do this to get back, maybe.
Oh, I've been here.
Have you been here from the other side or from this side?
I've not been here from this side. Yeah,
Nice.
this is
Oh.
connected to the other lab.
Yep. I'm not a huge fan of the like, I guess it's a window, maybe?
Yeah, the way the pipes are just kind of in the middle of the room.
There's no border really between the two different color things. Kind of weird. Oh, okay, literally nothing. Did you get a thing here?
Not yet. Oh yeah.
Definite, within the deep forest enemy.
No, fuck off. Why do they slow down?
Yeah, that enemy looked a little like a demented rubber duck.
Got controls tomorrow.
Oh, was there a rubber duck in control?
Oh yeah, a big enemy
The
rubber duck.
essence of ducking.
What?
What?
I say it's just quackery.
Really? You're gonna have an illuminated square like that, and it's not gonna be a go through the wall to get to this? Okay. Real big within a deep forest happening now.
Just casually going through the...
It was obvious. The fuck?
Oh boy. Oh, nice. A pregiator is a really funny word. Maybe a
Ooh, boy.
pregiator.
Excuse me?
Classic. Is there ever like not a word for something in German? Because if there isn't, you can just put more words on it.
Yeah, actually, wait a minute, hold on. What the hell does that say?
Knytt. Identifier. Are you putting it in Google? Knytt has to be Knight. I'm also guessing that object is object.
I don't think that's quite right, Google. Unidentified flying object is what this is. I think. Yeah, the flights are unidentified is what Google Lens is giving me. Except the
That's
first
pretty good.
time it did Except the first message it gave me was unidentified beard object.
Okay.
I wonder which thing it mistook for beard.
Is that just when you get crumbs stuck in your beard and you don't remember what they were from?
Maybe. It's a bit like the French's deeply cursed name for what was it? Cotton candy? That's terrible in French.
Daddy's beard?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Did you know about
It's
that?
called what?
Yeah.
It's called Daddy's Beard. You're welcome.
I don't recall thinking.
I don't think there's nothing I could say to comment on that would top it. There's nothing to contribute to that.
There's no need to top it. Usually the debt. Anyway.
Jesus. But usually the daddy is a top. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, that's where I was going with that. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, both of you, enjoy that.
Jesus.
Save, please. May I have and save? You'll do. Wow! Wow! Another plasma fight. Another
Interesting.
pissing plasma hose.
Looked like it was aiming too. Yeah, it's trying to get you. Which means a decoy would probably stop it from spraying.
Just trying to, No, I hate that actually. I'm not saying.
Are we back in the desert? Or the forest, I think?
Kinda looks like we're back in the lab, yeah.
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 So, full circle, I think. Ah, and these things.
Yeah, so I've been everywhere around here, I think.
Your thoroughness was rewarded with nothing.
Yeah, where am I meant to be going exactly? After the bird. Yeah, cool. Where's that? Ooh.
As far west as you can, maybe, or east, I guess. Maybe. Still, not happy that this whole thing was just pure waste of time. Maybe there are ghost blocks in heaven or something.
Yeah, maybe. It's probably my least favorite incarnation of, like, Metroidvania stuff. It's like, congratulations, you have a new ability. Now go check everywhere.
Yes. Generally, you're supposed to show the locked door before you show the key.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, because there were all these people.
And then somewhere in here you went down.
Yeah, I went down here.
Yep. You got.
Is there seriously nothing else in here? Jesus. Like, I've got these keys.
You haven't seen any doors yet, have we?
No.
Why not jump for it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the little rats are perfectly safe. They're okay. I just put that there.
Oh. Good fucking thing I came back here. Now I can safely identify what's an enemy, if I couldn't already. Also, I have another key.
Maybe it's gonna be like the artifact temple, and you have to just bring all the keys to one spot.
Yeah, I've got one key left now.
Oh yeah, you've done everything except the key. And it's first key for some reason.
There's that secret passage, and then this was just here.
I'm gonna say piranha plants are definitely not as bad as burst thing.
Piranha plants, less dangerous than shotgun plants. I mean, that's kind of what they're doing, isn't it?
I disagree with the plant part.
Ah.
Yeah, this is the duck. You kind of have to want to see it. It's not super ducky. Okay. Decoy could be good here.
Yup.
Real good.
Okay, so was there... Was there anything else?
Ah, yes. This. I wonder if that was an oversight or intentional.
Regardless, it seems like an exit from something further this way. Both are full of literal random asshole, though.
Yeah. I don't think Knytt needed any amount of hazard enemies. I didn't take away from it, but I think that moving a focus to more of that did not improve the game.
Yeah. I forgot to put down the decoy, but whatever.
This thing doesn't care. Oh, isn't there a danger thing coming up?
There's a wall.
What the fuck?
Oh. Complete chance.
It's quite a thing.
Another duck. God damn it.
Oh, that's pretty funny though.
God damn it!
That's great.
Oh.
Oh, cool architecture. Really pretty.
Extremely pretty place. Bordering on
Celeste.
camel. Cyclopean camel.
Bordering on camel.
Whoa. I was just thinking, hey, wait, there are no power-ups left. Oh, nice.
Oh my god, that place is above this.
This is a really cozy feeling area.
This was the beginning. Okay.
Did you go in a loop? Is that it?
Yeah, venture left, get the ability to go up, and use ability to go up to go up. Hey, fucko. Wait.
It really is like Celeste vibe.
Right. 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 Okay, no, it's just pointing at me. Got it. Well, I can't really leave a decoy on that screen, now can I?
Can you? Can you leave decoys midair?
No. You have to be standing.
Lame. So I guess it's a one-way exit then.
These are all projectiles, aren't they? Don't know. No. Oh, all right. Glad to know the identical torches on this screen are enemies now.
The music is nice.
Enemy torch. I feel like this pretty much has to be the final thing. Oh yeah, definitely feeling it now.
Is this decoy type stuff, or is it
Unknown.
just...
Yep, decoy stuff.
Oh.
Everything is solved by decoy.
Why not?
Really?
This is the way you came in from,
Really?
right?
Really?
Really?
Okay.
And then this.
Yeah, this is just back at the... Alright. I don't know where you're meant to go, because it sure as hell isn't here.
Hmm. I do feel a little offended that they placed the save point such that hazards pop out.
Yeah. Not the best. Yeah, that's just... There's no other path. Well, it seems like we'll have to figure this out. Probably next time! It really feels like we're almost there, though. I mean, there is a right side to this cloud, so maybe that whole palace is just nothing.
You're gonna end up on top of the castle.
Yeah.
Ghost blocks, perhaps. Some random place.
Maybe, yeah.
I hope and pray that they're actually relevant. It seems like they're not. Good call.
I guess I just want to see what's different.
Well, I mean, you've already done all the challenges anyway. Like, there's no point except it's just gonna slow you down.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always figure out what you want to do, where you need to go, and then turn it back on if you really wanted to. So far, I'm not seeing any differences.
So does the whole world loop left, right, then?
Yeah, you go here, and then you go to Spooky Town, right? Then you go through, like, Dark Woods.
Yeah, because I've headed right consistently since the lab, and I've ended up back to the left of the lab.
Yep.
Okay. Really not sure what to make of that. I've definitely fucked with this. Is there just somewhere I flagrantly forgot to go? No, I've been here. Starting to feel like Knytt Stories may not have been the play that I was hoping it would be. Because, like, this is easy, right? This is listed under easy, and it's on easy mode now.
It's not noticeably different. There's just an empty room full of bouncy things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I really don't quite know what I am meant to be going and doing. Like, yeah, my daughter was abducted by some kind of darkness bird, but, like, where's the darkness bird?
I mean, it was just a dream, and maybe the daughter wandered off. Or this is all a dream.
Can't say I'm the hugest fan of the "this is all a dream," but
like, I'm surely
fucking
like,
might be.
the very first time it happened in a work of fiction, I'm sure everyone's minds just got blown. But since then, the world has turned.
Like, what do these keys help me with? So wait, doesn't this room... Oh, yeah, okay. So that's one easy mode change right there. That room has 2 blocks. There's more of these in this room. And that dude's bigger and faster. Okay. Well, I really don't have any ideas. So I guess I'm just kind of roving around looking for a good place to call it. Which is going to be pretty much anywhere. So it might as well be with these rabbits. I do have several other Knytt stories downloaded. So even if this one doesn't necessarily pan out, all is not lost.
There's a lot of Knytt content.
There's a lot of Knytt content. We'll be doing this for a few weeks.
Yeah, Underground is going to be insane.
Yeah. I was also just trying to, like, contextualize what Knytt's about before we do Underground. Just as a brief thing for viewers and you. Let's just share that back to you there for a second, and go back to the desktop for just a moment here. Knytt Underground is a very large game. This is a JPEG, as you can probably tell from the artifacting. But this is a JPEG of the game map. This is where you start, and I'm just going to zoom out a bit.
Can't believe you would go and spoil yourself like this.
It's a big fucking game.
Yeah. Like, one of these rows is probably a Knytt map.
Yeah, kinda.
Well,
If
I
you
mean,
if you
there
think
were
I'm
multiple
remembering any of this, then
screens.
yeah, hardly a spoiler.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
It's like, oh yeah, where do you start the game? Oh, column AN cohort line 35. Like, oh, great.
It's fun.
It's a large
I'm
game.
very hyped for it.
I'm also looking forward to it. So, you know, on further thought, maybe I won't spend too much more time on Knytt stories just because it was meant to contextualize what that game is built upon. We'll see.
There are a couple good Knytt stories ones, I think. Like
Yeah.
a couple that are worth playing.
But
I may be thinking of the other Knytt-ish game that's like it.
yeah, because I have Knytt Nano. Oh shit, I do have the great work. Whoops. I thought I didn't have the great work. Well, whatever. Thank you, everybody, for visiting as we explored some of these cute games.
So next week we play Knytt for Speed Underground.
No. No, not Knytt for Speed Underground. Jesus. No,
That's pretty good.
Next week will be more Knytt stories, possibly the Nano Pack, depending on how short the stories are. And then perhaps we begin Underground. We will see. Ooh. Oh. It'd be a very interesting time to raid. Hey, somebody's playing Metroid. I bet you can't guess who.
MST?
It's MST. Yes, you're correct. Alright. We're gonna bother MST, as has become, well, not necessarily tradition, but it's always fun. Alright, that's good. Alright. Using this thing to carry on our peculiar thing. But yes, thanks again for hanging out. Thank you for the donation, as mentioned earlier, M. Tomorrow, Control, and Saturday, Wolf.
Yif.
No. Not on this channel, at least not directly. We'll see you for those. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.